Mike's Mic'd Up Dad podcast is here today. Two Mikes, two dads. None of us named Mike. Jay fucking Kaiser, the Reverend T Ninja Zilmer. We are
That's
here.
me.
We are ready to rock. We are ready to bring truth about fatherhood to your front door or back door if you're into that thing. But we're here. What's up, buddy?
Not a whole lot.
Oh,
Nothing new.
nothing new. Well, let's impart our wisdom on these fools because they are ready for it.
Yeah.
So let's do it. First
Dad
off,
hacks.
yeah. You want to go?
I saw that. I thought this was interesting, but I don't have to deal with it. It's called veggie disguise.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
there's some kids out there that don't like veggies.
Allegedly, yes, I've heard
Allegedly.
this.
My daughter loves vegetables.
Yeah.
Cut veggies into fun shapes or give them special names like for broccoli, superpower trees.
I like that. Yeah.
I thought that was
Okay.
interesting because, like I said, Olivia loves her veggies and fruit.
Yeah.
She'll let
But
the
you
get.
don't,
We just got to cut the ends off of the cucumber, and she'll sit and eat the whole thing, and it's just watching TV.
yeah.
So I got lucky on that part.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Super power trees. I like that. Huh. Yeah, it's hit or miss with my kids. Mabel loves green peppers. That's her thing. I'm like, that's an odd one to like. Jet loves broccoli, so but
Yeah.
like, they don't love all vegetables, so hmm.
I mean, I don't love all the vegetables either.
Yeah.
I
It's
remember
pretty good.
growing up, Grandma would always say, "You gotta eat your vegetables." Have you ever seen a rabbit with glasses?
The answer, folks, is no. We don't have that technology.
No.
We don't know. We haven't penetrated the rabbit world enough to know what their clandestine ways are. We'll get there
Exactly.
someday, but they're very
I'll eat all
deceptive,
my
those game
vegetables,
rabbits.
and I still wear glasses. So
Yeah, what the hell, man? I wonder if that's true though. If like you eat a lot of carrots, that's good for your eyes because I wear glasses and pretty strong glasses, and I'm pretty sure I've eaten a lot of carrots in my life.
yeah.
Huh. Huh. Well. Well, anyways, mine is Monster Spray. Oh yeah, that's right. You heard me right. Monster Spray. So, um, Mabel is at the point where she is afraid of the dark,
Hmm.
and we tell her like, listen, you can't be afraid of the dark. There's nothing there, but she still ain't having it. So, fill up a bottle full of water, get a piece of tape, put Monster Spray on it, do like shake it up a little bit, or make it seem legit, and that's Monster Spray. And then every night before you go to bed, spray the room with Monster Spray, and guaranteed to sleep at least a little bit longer than normal.
Yeah.
Um, the last 3 nights we've done it, she slept two of them, so we're good. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come, but just simple water and in worst case, you get a little moisture in your room. Okay, who cares? Get a little moisture in the air. That's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
It'll
yeah,
dry.
yeah, Monster Spray. Check it out, folks. All it'll cost you is a little bottle of water.
Yep.
Boom, shakalaka. So, anyways, if you are a dad out there, which I would assume you are for listening to this podcast, the world's greatest podcast, by the way, you
Exactly.
will you should come in and try these hacks. Let us know, or if you have your own hacks, let us know via our Instagram page. Just yeah, let us know. Booyah! Alrighty.
Right. Right. Fun facts.
Yeah, baby.
All right, this one. Wimbledon used to require all white clothing for a surprising reason.
Oh.
It wasn't just a tradition. White hides sweat stains better, was considered more proper in a Victorian era social norms.
Oh my God, that makes sense. Wow. Okay. See, I knew that they had that rule. They're really strict about that shit. Like you
Yeah.
have to wear all white. I remember one year, Roger Federer, the great Roger Federer, had white shoes, but the soles were bright orange, and they got really
Yep.
pissed off about that. And so, like, you got to have white fucking everything. But that is it, huh?
Hide
Wow,
sweat stains better. I mean, I could see that.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like it, huh? Interesting. Okay. I like it. I'm gonna give that 10 J's out of 10 on the J
All
scale,
right.
which is
Did you
new.
know
I just created
bananas are
it.
considered berries, but strawberries are not?
This I did not know. Continue. I'm intrigued.
That's how botany defines them.
Oh, science. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's a berry.
Banana is a berry, but strawberries are not.
Why? Okay, but like you have to peel a banana. You don't have to peel a strawberry. You don't have to peel a raspberry. I don't know.
Mm.
Explain that logic, damn it. If you're a botanist, call in right now.
Yeah, let us know. That's just
Yeah,
weird.
this is fucking A. This is crazy,
Right.
man. Hmm.
Oh well. I don't care. Bananas just taste good. Name it what you want.
Yeah, they are delicious. Have you ever tried to
Uh,
eat the peel of a banana?
I've done it once, like to just take a bite out of the banana to like just joking around with the kiddos.
Oh yeah, done that. Except I was drunk the time I did it, and oh, don't do that, folks. Just don't. Just you're better off peeling the banana. Take the
Yeah.
extra 5 seconds and peel it. Don't try to bite it.
Actually, there was a video Olivia was watching about animals and stuff. You know how you have that stem on the top?
Oh yeah.
That's a handle.
Oh.
You're supposed to peel it from the other side.
Oh. Interesting. Oh. Interesting indeed. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
All right, now on to the state laws that are stupid.
Yes.
We are going to the state of Colorado.
Yeah. The Sunshine
It's
State, as they say.
I think that's the wrong state.
No. That's what Will Ferrell said. So,
Oh,
all right.
that went right over my head that time.
It was a joke in the office.
Uh,
Ah.
it is illegal to lend your vacuum cleaner to your neighbor.
Ah. Continue.
That's it. That's all the law says. You cannot, it's illegal to lend your vacuum cleaner to your neighbor.
Well, that's interesting.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Huh. Okay.
I mean, is that law actually reinforced?
Yeah, who's gonna enforce that? Hey, you know what? My brother lives in Colorado. I'll have him do this and see what happens. And I'll bail him out of jail if he gets arrested. So,
Yeah, we will pay for his bail money.
yep. Boom. So if you'd like to contribute to the bail money for the Andre Kaiser vacuum lending crime, call in. Or drop us a line. Mm.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Oh, wow. I gotta tell you, I was sitting outside yesterday watching the kids after work. I opened
Mhm.
up one of these bad boys. The beautiful weather, man. Summer is here. Oh, mm,
Yeah.
yep.
I got in the pool with Olivia yesterday. Brr,
How's
69
that?
degrees. It was cold.
That is a little chilly, but I bet you she didn't give a shit.
Me and mom had to force her out. I'm not cold. I'm not cold.
Yep.
And get her. Can I take a hot bath? Her poor little lips started turning blue.
Blue. Yep. I've seen
I'm
that,
like,
but they
honey,
don't want
it's
to
too
stop.
early. It's too early in the season. Let's get out. This kid will live in the pool this summer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Both my kids love the water, and kind of a little too much, So we went to the Kalahari last week.
Mm-hmm.
Mabel wanted to just be in the pool the whole time. I'm like, there are water slides. We could have gone to the pool at the freaking, Buckner pool in Waukesha. But you want to sit in the pool? Oh yeah, I want to be in the pool.
But it's a different pool, Dad.
Yeah.
Olivia likes going down the water slides.
Those are fantastic. I love the water slides, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she didn't want to. Anyways, let's
We got
keep
off
moving.
track. Now we are on to
Listen, we always get off track. That wouldn't be our
yeah.
podcast. But yeah, we got. Yeah. What do you got?
Monster Smash.
Oh, Monster Smash! Oh yeah, big one today, buddy.
Date April 19th, 1775. Lexington and Concord,
Oh yeah,
Massachusetts. The British colonies. This was
big
called the
time.
shot heard around the world.
Mm-hmm.
British
Indeed.
regulars and colonial mission men. So red coats versus Minutemen. British troops were sent to seize chemical or colony weapons and arrest Patriot leaders like Samuel Adams and John Hancock. This is
That's
the
a big
first
one.
military conflict of the American Revolutionary War. British advance was disrupted and forced into retreat back to Boston. Colonial missionaries used guerrilla-style tactics during the return march. Commanders: British Lieutenant Colonel Francis Smith and Major John Pitterson, Pitterson, and
Uh-huh.
Colonel Militia Captain John Parker in Lexington, and various local leaders in Concord.
Mm-hmm.
The significance is marked the start of an open armed conflict between Great Britain and the American colonies.
This was it, baby. This.
For some reason, I love learning about this, like what it all led to.
Oh yeah. Yep, indeed, buddy. I mean, this was the start of the revolution. It was like that song. It's the start of the revolution. I don't remember from Schoolhouse Rock, Battle
Uh,
of Lexington, Concord. But yeah, man, this was really kind of what set the stage for everything in the United States. I mean, if it wasn't for this battle, we would not be here talking the way we will, the way we should be. We'd probably be talking with English accents and
if
giving
you want
high
some teas,
praise.
and we probably won't have Monster. We'd be drinking teas and crumpet.
Yes, dare I say, a good old tea and crumpet. How's the king today? Praise be to King Charles.
Long live
uh,
King George.
but guess what? Fuck that shit. We are here now in America. We have the Donald in charge. Okay, we are free. We have a constitution. We have amendments. We have Bill of Rights. We have fucking,
Hmm.
everything. We invented rock and roll. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Exactly.
Uh, we are here, baby. So, yeah, this is an interesting one. Again, you're driven by the need for revolution, which I think, if we're taking the perspective here of the what are they called?
Redcoats.
The British, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, the Americans had that spirit of revolution. They had been just constantly, at the mercy or
Hmm.
being, held hostage by Britain with insane taxes on everything, and the fact that Britain was thousands of miles away and forcing this bullshit. Uh, I don't know. I can't. I just can't see Britain winning because all of that had been boiling up inside this American spirit. The American need for revolution was
Yeah.
there, and
You
this
look,
was the one that started it.
they were doing everything to get out from under it, you know.
Yeah.
1775.
Well, let me pull up the stats here. All right. Pull up the stats. All right. So yeah, okay. Battle Lexington. Oh, I spelled Concord wrong. I put an E at the end of it. Shot her around the world. Yep, yep, yep. 700 British regular troops. At dawn, about 77 colonial militiamen assembled at Lexington Green. What happened here?
You know, the weird thing
Americans,
is though, it's April 19th of 1775. That's almost April, May, June, July. A year and 3 months, so about 15 months before the Declaration of Independence was signed.
yeah. You know what, man? I can't see it. And the other thing too is about this. When you have the guerrilla tactics that the U.S. used. Typically, when you're a good, well-oiled machine of a military going up against guerrilla warfare, you don't really have a good shot at winning. You
No, you
look at
don't.
Vietnam, man. I mean, Vietnam, the NVA, Viet Cong, they played that guerrilla warfare shit, and we just,
Hmm.
you know,
And like you said,
did
this
not
is
have success.
also they're still doing marching out in the fields and shooting each other.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Those stupid little rows, you know, and you just keep marching, even though the enemies are firing at you. Just keep marching, guys. Keep going. Chip, chip, cheerio. There, we'll get those bastards.
For Mother
Uh,
Queen.
yes, for the Queen. By the way, here's my impression of Queen Elizabeth. Have you ever heard me do it? It's really
No.
good, Terry. It's the best ever. Ready? Here
All
you
right.
go. My impression of Queen Elizabeth. Pretty good, huh? Yes. Thank you. That's right. Suck it, Lizzie. Ah,
Yeah, I don't think that would make a difference, you know. You just pure rage, you know, the taxation without representation, the
yeah.
ridiculous amount of levies and everything that Britain was doing, and they were 1,000 miles away. I don't think there is anything that can beat just being pure rage.
Yep. Having that, desire to be free, right? And that,
Mm-hmm.
breaking away from these Brits. Guerrilla tactics. I'm sorry. I can't put the British as victors, even
No.
with, cases of monster. Okay, so what are they gonna do if they did have monster, right? They march a little faster. Okay, yeah. Go left, right, left, right, left, right. Dead.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be a faster win for the U.S. if they had monster, but nah,
Yeah, but
not happening.
the from what I've movies I watched and reading the history of the Revolutionary War, it like you said, it was the passion. It was
Yep,
they were sick and tired of it.
exactly, man.
But
Oh yeah,
the Brits lose again.
as always. So we don't want to hear it. Don't call in if you're British. We don't care. You're a loser. We get it. Just suck it up, and you're not going to win this argument no matter how hard you try.
No.
So, boom.
I mean, we beat them there and they asked for our help during World War One and World War
Oh
Two, so
yeah. Oh, hello, US. We're getting bombed by the Germans. Help us out, please. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Right. Okay.
all right, all right, all right.
All right. All right. All right.
All right. Next one is unpo one is unpopular opinion.
Oh yeah. Unpopular opinion. What a wonderful, wonderful thing that is today here. Um, where did I write it down? Oh yeah, there it is. Listen, enough of this video conferencing call bullshit. I hate video conference calls, okay? The fact is, the majority of conference calls out there can be done in an email fashion, okay? I'm not,
Yep.
here's the thing. Am working through the day. I'm in the zone. I got my, focused on what I need to get done today. And then all of a sudden I see some asshole puts a video call on my calendar for a half hour, and I go, half hour to talk about what? In this case, it was to make a decision on how we wanted to reply to a customer email, Terry. Why do we need to have this conversation? Why does it need to be 30 minutes? Okay. It could be a email back because everybody has email. They have it available at their fingertips. You see the
Exactly.
email. Oh, cool. There it is. And at least with my job, I'm not saving the world. I'm not saving people's lives. I'm not improving society. It can fucking wait. If you send me an email, I promise I'll reply within 24 hours. And guess what? Our business isn't going to be affected in 24 hours if you just let me sit here and answer my damn emails. So
Mm-hmm.
I hate video calls. I hate conference calls. I just can't stand why, people schedule them, and just the other thing is that they always seem to schedule them the day of. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Give me a day or two to prep for the call so that at least I can come to the call and have something to contribute. Whereas you drop something on my fucking calendar today at 2 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, I don't got that. I'm talking about today. Like this guy has put it on my call or thing for 2 o'clock today, and I'm like, why are you doing this shit? So hate it. Anyways, I get it. You can do a phone call, a quick 5 minute phone call. The thing is, too, Jeff Bezos, ever heard of that guy? Guy,
Yep.
Amazon, little company called Amazon. You know what he does for meetings? Okay. The first 15 minutes of the meeting, nobody talks. They have an agenda of what they want to cover, and everybody reads it. And then from there, they go on and talk. Okay. That's a hell of a lot better than just scheduling, video
Yeah.
calls and phone calls. So that's my unpopular opinion, dude, and I'm fucking sticking to it. I
Yeah. I mean, these online meeting conference calls, some of them are good. But like you said, email, if you have a question like that, it's just an email
exactly, man.
or a text or a phone call.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. So anyways, that's what it is.
I get behind that. I don't really deal with um conference calls.
You're lucky, man. You're lucky.
No, we just sit in meetings and go over stuff that we need to fix or something the state came up with they wanted to change.
Yeah.
But it
All
is what
right.
it is.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right, on to sports. All right, on to sports.
Boom. Big
Mark it
day
on
in
your
your
calendars right now.
yeah.
The Rams are winning the Super Bowl this year.
Listen, I saw that dude and my jaw hit the fucking floor. I go, are you serious? And then did you see on Instagram Aaron Donald is posting stuff like not
He's
done yet.
working out.
Can you imagine a defensive line with those two guys? You couldn't even throw the ball.
No,
You couldn't even run the ball.
God no. Because
God,
now we
dude.
have, what was it? The number one passing yards,
Yeah.
the number one receiving yards, the number one receiving touchdowns, and the number one defensive sacks.
Yeah. And you got a guy who's coming off the record-setting year,
He
right?
did. You get him with a good team, and if Donald comes back, dude, we're gonna be unstoppable.
Unreal. Dude, ugh. Stafford is still playing at a high level.
Yes,
Puka
he is.
Nacua is one of the best receivers in the league.
You got Adams.
You got Adams, Devontae's still kicking ass out there. And
Mm-hmm.
you just signed or you just got a cornerback with what's his face? Jalen Watson.
Yep.
Uh, oh God. This is the way. Listen, I would love if the Packers, but I'm not a Packers fan anymore. But if I was, they got to go this route, man. Go all in. I mean, seriously, it paid off for the Rams when they went in all in for Stafford. You know, future be damned. As long as they are getting consistently to the playoffs and NFC title game,
Yeah, I mean,
go
you look
for
at
it.
it. They've got to look at it. Oh, we need to rebuild. Just go out and do it now.
Yeah, you can rebuild now. And you know what, Jared Verse, pretty good player, but he's not Miles Garrett. He's
No,
definitely not Miles Garrett.
he has the talent for it, but he's not at that level right now.
Yep. And Miles Garrett was murdering people on a shitty team. Could you
Yeah,
imagine now
no,
if he's on a competent team? God bless America. Ah,
gonna be a great season.
I know. And then the other shocker, AJ Brown to the Patriots. That's kind of a
I saw
shocker.
that. I was like, wow.
Don't get that move. What is Philly trying to do? I'm not sure. You can't give. I mean, and that just helps
Yeah,
the Rams' chance because the Eagles were contenders and now they give away their best receiver. So it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, man?
But then on the other hand, you got a good receiver going with Drake, and Patriots are
Yeah,
doing a good run.
this is true. This is very true, man. So, the Patriots already were a Super Bowl team. Now they got
Mm-hmm.
another good receiver. Hopefully,
Because did they really have any good receivers last year?
they had Stephon Diggs, but he kind of was, hit or miss. The
Yeah,
whole
it was a
off, the
hit. It
whole
was one of his
drama.
hit and miss seasons.
He
But
ever
otherwise, really,
since
no.
yeah, they. I don't think he's on the team actually. Let me look.
Diggs?
Yeah, no, I don't think he is.
No, I think it got released.
Yeah, he might have. I don't know who else. Who's their number two receiver? Oh wait, they signed what the dude from the Packers, like Christian Watson or Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, Dobbs
So
went. Yeah.
yeah, so they got that guy, who he could be good, could not be. I mean, he's had 4 years to prove himself. He didn't do shit.
Yeah.
So
But at the same time, maybe he'll be better with a different team. Like
this is
some of
true.
these other players. Did you see where Jacobs got signed?
Yeah,
The
that's a
meme
shock.
machine.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, to tell you the truth.
No.
The NFL, man, it's like the best teams get better and like the shitty teams never ever get better, you know? So,
Oh, you can't really say that. You look at the way the NFC West was when we were growing up. They were the shittiest division in all of football.
that was
Now
20
they're the
years
best
ago, man.
division. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, but okay, but look at lately though, right? Okay. Rams won a Super Bowl. They've been to two Super Bowls. The Niners have
Seattle
been to
won
two Super
one.
Bowls. Seattle won one. So recently they're still kicking ass.
And then you got the Cardinals in the basement.
Hey, the Cardinals got another running back though. They're going to be amazing with three running backs in the backfield and no quarterback. I
All
love
right. Last
it.
time the Cardinals was good was Kurt Warner was there.
Yep. Oh yeah, the
And
Kurt
Kurt,
Warner, Larry
again, Kurt
Fitzgerald.
has been retired for a long time.
Yeah, they have not gotten anywhere. Bottom of the
No.
barrel, baby. Oh yeah.
Let's see what else.
What else we got in sports happening? Uh,
Tennis championships are over the weekend.
yeah, French Open's going on. A lot of
Uh,
upsets on the men's side.
I
We
know I
lost
saw that.
Yannick Sinner, the number one seed. Novak Djokovic, as I call him, went down the three seed. A lot of people lost.
Mm-hmm.
And oh wow, I'm looking at the women's. Women's is really volatile because usually on the women's side of things, there are right now there's three like top tier players. Arena Sabalenka, Coco Gauff, and Iga Swiatek. But the fact is, like they don't dominate the way like Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic did. And like right now, I'm looking. There's a 15 seed going to the semifinals for the women's, which is like, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
And but men's side, Yannick Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz are kind of the new guys, but Alcaraz isn't playing, and Sinner dropped in the second round. So I don't know what the fuck. It's fun to watch, but not very fun to predict because I ain't got no idea.
Yeah. Well, the CFL is going into their playoffs.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude? Isn't that crazy?
They do 10 weeks.
Yeah, but that's insane, man. NHL and NBA playoffs are still going on. We got the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals.
The
We
Knicks,
got
baby.
a rematch of the 1999 NBA Finals between the Knicks and the Spurs, and I'm rooting for the Knicks, man. It's how many years? Almost 60 years since they've won a title.
I think so.
19,
I think that's what it said. The other thing about the Rams, though, I got to go back.
always going
Kelsey,
back.
Kelsey actually had them at a 17% chance of winning it all. It doubled when that noise got in out.
Yeah, I think it's even
And then
higher than
most
that,
of the
man.
time with that, too early in the season, too early standings, it's like, oh, the Cowboys have a .05 chance. Packers got like 1. Eagles got like 9. So it stays in the single digits. This is the first time they're saying that a team ended up in the double digits in this early.
Yeah. It,
I might have
I
to get
I
on
think
there and put some money on that.
you better put some money on it. I think they're a lock for the NFC. I don't see anybody else beating them, and I'll tell you why. They have that dynamic offense, and now they just added to a very good defense, a
Hmm.
very good player. And look what happened when the Packers brought on Micah Parsons last year. He looked unstoppable, but the fact was the offense isn't nearly as good as the Rams is.
No.
And the Packers didn't win as much. But now you have a seasoned quarterback who has a Super Bowl. You have a seasoned head coach with a Super Bowl, and you have a very, very talented defense with the reigning defensive player of the year who's coming off 23 freaking sacks.
Hmm.
You can't beat it. Take my money. Take my money. It's going to be the Los Angeles Rams winning the championship again.
And if that happens, I'm gonna find a way to get there.
You should. It's being played at SoFi Stadium again. So it's a win-win for everybody. It basically writes itself, sir. It writes itself.
So
So
with that,
yes,
has there ever been a team that played at their home during a Super Bowl?
two of them. The Tom Brady Buccaneers that year that they won. Sorry, standing up, adjusting my pants.
Yeah.
That's right, ladies. And the Rams did uh, when they beat the Bengals. Yeah, that was at SoFi Stadium. So it's happened twice, just twice.
It
And
was. Yeah.
yeah,
I didn't get my head right.
that's okay. You were too busy being a fan to not understand the.
Remember all that.
Yep, exactly.
Brewers are on fire.
They are. I'm going to the game tonight. It's free hat giveaway. They're looking fantastic. The pitching. So, did you hear this rumor? The Brewers should go after Tarek Skubal.
Yeah, I sent
The
that to you.
Yeah, you did.
I think I sent that to you.
Yes, you did. So you did hear it clearly.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm telling you, if they could pull that up, I mean, how amazing would that
How
be?
awesome would that be? Yeah. I mean, you look at it when I just with work yesterday and coming home and dealing with everything. I didn't watch the game. I just watched it on my phone. The scores, one time I looked at it, the Giants were up 2-0, and next thing you know,
All hell breaks
hell
loose.
breaks loose and we end up putting 16 up.
Yep. Yep. So, the Dodgers are they are the two-time defending champs. They got the target on their back. The only way that the Brewers can compete is if they go out and bring in another superstar pitcher, even if it's only for half a year, because Tarek Skubal's going to want huge money, and they just don't have it. I mean,
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
gotta you gotta do what the Rams did, man. Go for fucking broke. It worked for the Rams. It can work for the Brewers.
It could work for any team if you're actually willing to spend the money and get out
And if
there.
you're already a contender as it is, right? And you have the capital to do it, fucking hey, man, go for it, right? I mean, jeez.
Um, I mean,
Oh,
what was I gonna say? Oh, we just need to. We're good, but we just need to get over that playoff hump.
yeah, exactly. And this is what you can now you can at least compete with the freaking Dodgers if you have Mizorowski, Kyle Harrison on the mound there. I mean, come on, man. And
What
then
was it?
Scooble,
Sunday? Sunday Miz threw another 0
I
for
know.
7 innings.
Yep, unbelievable. So if he stays healthy and Kyle Harrison stays healthy and Aaron Ashby's coming out of nowhere. Did you know he's 9-0? His record's 9-0. Like what the fuck, man? He's not even a starter. He's 9-0.
Yeah.
But you know, I gotta tell you, go for broke. Do the Rams strategy, dude. It fucking works. And do
Yeah.
that in life too, man. If you ever get a chance to go for it all, fucking go for it all. Boom.
Right
Anyways.
on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next section. What happened? All right, next section. What happened?
Oh yes, this is a good one, man. Inspired, of course, by an Instagram from you about the great movie Little Giants. Wonderful movie from 1994. But we're talking about the main star of Little Giants, a guy by the name of Rick Moranis. This guy was one of the biggest stars in comedy in the
Yeah,
80s
because
and
you
90s. Spaceballs,
Spaceballs, Honey, I Shrunk
Honey,
the
I Shrunk the
Kids.
Kids, Ghostbusters. I mean, he had a ton of huge hits, man. Um, Flintstones, right? He was Barney in the Flintstones.
Oh, that's right, he was.
Um,
Yep.
Little Shop of Horrors, remember that one? So
He was
this guy had
Seymour.
a, yeah, yep, that's
Feed
right.
me, Seymour, feed me.
He had a huge career, and then all of a sudden, man, just went away. We didn't see him. So what happened to? Well, here's exactly what happened. He was around 1996, 97. He became a single parent and
Mm-hmm.
he wanted to just raise his kids and not have to keep traveling and making movies. So he
Yep.
took a break. And it turned out he took a very long break. And for like 20 some years. Then all of a sudden, Ryan Reynolds, who is a Canadian, just like Rick Moranis, was a big fan of his and said, "Hey, I want you to appear in this commercial for Mint Mobile, come out of retirement." And he did. But that sort of jump started,
Mm-hmm.
Rick Moranis. He's now going to be in the new Spaceballs, which is coming out next year, I believe. There is
Yeah,
a
they
new
just finished
Spaceballs.
up production.
Yep,
The previewing it. They're in post production now.
yep. And he's got another TV special coming out for when he was on Second City TV. So he's coming back. He's making a comeback. He took a nice little break there, and
Which I commend that. You become a single parent. How many kids does he have? Was it like two,
yeah.
three?
But to be a big star like that, and then just walk away, you know,
That shows he has his family's more important than money, which
big
it should
time.
be.
It is. And you had hit after hit after those Honey I Shrunk the Kids ones were huge. Little Giants was a big movie. All those Ghostbusters, Little Shop of Horror. I mean, so crazy. But I'm a big Rick Moranis fan. I enjoyed his movies, and it's good to see him come back. So
Yeah.
maybe we can have him on the show sometime. Let's reach out to him.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, just when I saw that, that's the same thing with Keanu Reeves when he stopped for a while.
yeah. And he came back bigger than ever. Like, Keanu's bigger now than he ever has been, right?
He's
So
bigger than the Matrix now with John Wick.
it's
Isn't there
oof.
another John Wick coming out? Or it
That's a good
just came
question.
out?
There was that spin-off one that
Ballerina?
ballerina, yeah, that was a part of the John Wick universe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, they killed him or he died in John Wick 4, but they can probably bring his ass back. Sorry for those who haven't seen the movie, but come on.
Spoiler.
So, yeah, come on. The movie's been out for 2 fucking years. It's an amazing movie. How'd you not even see it in theaters? All you people. But
Right.
yeah, that's a great point. Like, he just came back and now he's huge. So yeah, I mean Rick Moranis, man, love the guy, loved his movies, like to see him some more.
Yeah. And it was actually a good reason he went away.
It was a good reason. Yeah, this wasn't like Edward Furlong with his drugs or Megan
Yeah.
Fox with not being able to work with her co-stars. So
Yeah. All right. You know what time it is.
I do. I do. Hell yeah. We should go on tour as a Europe cover band. We call ourselves Europe 2 or something. Maybe it's a side thought. Note to self. Start a
Note to
Europe
self.
cover band with Terry. Okay.
All
Best war movies. This is a good one. Tough
America.
one. Yeah.
Europe tribute band.
Not to be confused with the actual band called America.
Horse with no name.
That's
like the only song I can think of from them off the top of my head.
Ventura Highway. Yeah, that one. Horse with no name. Sister Golden Hair Surprise. Sister Golden Hair Surprise. They had a few hits. I think they're still out there.
Hey, speaking of Vinyl Countdown, you know what song that I realized we didn't even talk about for last week?
Yeah.
Any of the Unforgivens.
Yes. We didn't. And you know what? I think you could collectively put them all together as one big package because they're all fucking good. They are so damn good.
They are.
And that song, dude, Unforgiven 3 and 2, they haven't even played that much. And like, I wish they would. But yeah, that's crazy.
All right. This week we are talking about war movies.
Yes, sir. So
this one actually was kind of hard.
This was
There's
very
so
hard.
many good war movies out there, with each genre.
Yep.
We could have broke this down to best top 5 World War II movies, Korea War, Vietnam.
Modern ones. Yeah. Absolutely, dude. So yeah, I kind of just put them in, my favorite kind of. I didn't pick like any particular war as being the best.
Yeah,
one.
Me too.
But I'll start us off. Number 5, The Hurt Locker. You'd probably you know it better. You lived it firsthand, man. You saw this stuff firsthand, but just the sheer tension of just being a bomb diffuser, man, and like the way that was captured was insane. You know what I mean? Like it just you
and it was a great cast. You had
Jeremy Renner,
you had Hawkeye, you had the Falcon.
Yep, Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, but then what's the other guy's name?
The other soldier. Look, it just tension. It had the tension. It had the real. It had the effect of like soldiers coming home and like he just. It ended weird too. Like he goes back. He had a little boy, but he just couldn't adjust to that kind of life.
And there's a lot of soldiers that just go back because it's not comfortable for them. You look at this one, you had other movies that just go back because they can't readjust.
Right. I mean, there's that scene where he's in the grocery store and he's just standing there like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what is this? This is it had the psychological component plus it had the action components in there as well. That was my number 5, Hurt Locker.
All right. My number 5 is Glory.
Going back a bit there. Okay. I like it. Continue.
Like you said, it had a great cast. Matthew Broderick. It had Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington. So, and it portrayed, from what I've heard, that's almost exactly how it happened with the blacks.
Yep.
During the Civil War.
Yeah. Yep.
Some of them were happy to be there. Others, they
didn't want to, right?
They didn't want to, but then they ended up coming together at the end.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Very good movie. Well, huge cast. Based on a true story, right? Like that. Yeah. God, what was Broderick's guy's name? Shaw. No, was it Shaw? Yeah.
And he went to bat for everyone with the boots and the socks.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Great movie, great cast.
Let's see
I
now.
like it.
There's a couple other. I was done in 89.
Yeah. Yep, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, those are the top really three. Denzel, Morgan, Matthew. Craig Ehlers.
Yeah.
He was Jonas and Twister, and then Andrew Bogar.
Yep.
He was a captain in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Hmm. Yes, he was.
But
He died recently too, didn't he? Yeah.
did he?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. December 2023. Only
December 11th.
61. Damn. He died of lung cancer. Oof.
I did not know that.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. What you got for number 4, sir?
Number 4, I have Three Kings.
Oh, that that one didn't even cross my mind.
You know, it's one of those where um it captured war with the side mission and everything they were doing.
Yep. It was gritty, man. It was in your face. Like it was quick pace. Uh that's Clooney, Ice Cube, and Wahlberg,
Yep.
right? Yep. Good cast, great acting. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that movie, dude. Yes. Loved it. My number 4, this might be controversial to you. Inglorious Bastards, Quentin Tarantino's take on World War II. Um, it's very highly controversial, but it's a war movie. It's about the bastards, and it's good to see. Great monologue, great story. Brad Pitt was really good in it as Aldo the
Mm-hmm.
Apache. Uh, Pretty damn good.
A lot of
I liked
nice
it.
quotes from the movie too.
Great quotes for sure.
You'll be
I want
shot
my
for
Nancy
this.
Skeps.
And that's when the whole three thing happened. This is the German three, this is American three.
Yep. What a great scene that was too. Is anybody alive down there?
Yeah.
I am.
Which side are you on?
Yeah, right.
Is the girl still alive?
So the
Oh,
role
and
of
whatchamacallit, the Jew hunter.
yeah,
How's his
Donnie,
name?
the bear Jew.
No, the
Oh,
German guy that surrendered at the
oh,
end.
oh, what's his name? Christoph Waltz, right?
Yep.
Yeah, as
He
what
actually
was
did.
his?
He actually did a couple Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah, he did
Django Unchained. He was
Django
the
Unchained.
tooth doctor.
Yep.
Schultz, Dr. Schultz.
Yeah.
Schultzy. You know,
Yeah.
that just another movie that just shows how great of an actor he is.
Yeah. See again, great acting in that movie. It just was very awesome. And I'm a Tarantino buff. I like Tarantino. I
Yeah, I
think he
love
does great
Quentin
work. So
Tarantino movies. Yeah, we should do a top vinyl. I mean, that's a
top
night.
Tarantino's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, and Glorious Bastards is in my top five. It's not the best, I don't think.
it's not, but I would put it in 5. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
All right.
no, that one actually hits the underground, the resistance aspect to World War II.
Right. The separate. They had a common goal. They were Jewish. It was still from the Jewish perspective, right? And
Mm-hmm.
had some great moments. The part of the guy who played the bear Jew,
Yeah.
Donnie Leibowitz, that was written for Adam Sandler. And could you imagine how insane that movie would be if that was Adam Sandler? The guy who took the baseball bat.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
but
Jew Hunter.
anyways,
But Donnie,
Uh,
actually, the actor that played the Jew Hunter, actually, I think did a really good job.
he did good. Yeah, he captured that role.
I could, I could not see Adam playing that.
I could. I'd like to see him
Really?
do a serious role like that. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, man.
The
For
couple
sure.
serious roles I've seen him in, I didn't like Spanglish, what he did.
Oh, see, you got to see him in Uncut Gems or what was the other one he did that was serious? Fuck, I can't remember. It's escaping me off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyways, there's
All
that one.
right. Number three,
Yeah.
I've got Fury.
Oh, you're going that Brad Pitt movie. Underrated. Underrated.
Like I like it because it shows the new guy showing up and then just the whole getting into the war mindset and getting over your morale.
Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Very good movie. I honestly didn't even think of that one, to be honest. Son of a bitch. It was I think it came out after Inglorious Bastards, and I was like, oh, Brad Pitt in another war movie. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. But
But I'm a huge Brad Pitt fan though.
I know he's a fantastic actor. And you bear a striking resemblance to him, if you don't mind me saying so.
I've heard that time or two.
That's
I'm the bald Brad Pitt.
right. Um, my number three, going with Christopher Nolan, Dunkirk. World War II movie, builds the suspense, the tension from the moment you could get into that movie.
That's the
Has
one about them on the beach and the strafing runs with Tom Hardy, right?
Yep, the bombing.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's a strafer in there, and he.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's about the bombing of Dunkirk, and yeah, it just great, well written,
It was
directed.
really good.
Yeah, surprisingly for Christopher. I mean, Christopher Nolan's a great director.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way. But I didn't know if he could pull off a war movie, and he did, and it was fucking
Yeah.
great. So, yep. Number two, we're gonna head to Viet fucking Nam with it's either one of two movies, and
I'm
I'm
gonna say
going
you picked
with
Full Metal Jacket.
I did pick Full Metal Jacket. Yep, instead of Platoon. Um,
There's
yeah,
another one
Kubrick.
you could have gone with.
Ooh,
Good Morning Vietnam.
oh, Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah, yeah. Or The
But
Deer
no, Full
Hunter
Metal
too.
Jacket. I like the movie. I love the movie. Not my favorite Vietnam movie. But I thought at first it was slow.
Because you're doing the recruiting stuff, you're
Mm-hmm.
bringing people in. But that's what is crazy about it is it like it shows that depiction of like getting these guys ready for war and what it can do. It freaking broke that one guy, you know. And of course you have Arlie Armory, and he's just
That
amazing.
was actually his. He was there as um an advisor,
Yeah, and then they
and
brought
that's
him
where
on because he was
his
so good.
movie career started.
And all of that, everything he said in that movie was improvised,
Yeah.
which Kubrick he didn't like that idea, but then he actually let him do it, and it was amazing. I'm gonna
And it
rip your
felt
head off and shit down your.
and I when I talked to like my grandfather and my dad, and they were really intense back then.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
So
And you know what? And I was real. It was a toss up. It was either this or Platoon, man. And I just Full Metal Jacket by a hair. So takes a second spot. So
yeah.
what do you
So
got
my
too?
number two is an older movie. You know how I love my older movies.
I do.
From Here to Eternity,
Oh
1953.
yes.
Burt Lancaster, Frank Sinatra, Donna Reed, Fried Zimmerman.
Oh sure. I've seen it a couple times. Very well. I mean, that's a good one, man. For starters, the special effects,
It was before the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
right? It was it had the romance piece to it, which was nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you didn't
It
really
was
see that stuff.
exploring like their personal struggles with war and thinking, or you're ready to go, but you're not going yet, and
Hmm.
conflicts with your superiors, and then it all accumulates to the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
Yep. And
But
of
I
course, you
mean,
had Frank fucking Sinatra too. You know
oh
what I
hell
mean?
yeah. Montgomery
Oh, Blue
Cliff,
Eyes.
Burt
Oh yeah.
Lancaster.
Hmm.
Can't beat it. That was a good cast back then.
That's a solid cast.
Ernest Bogart.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the list here. Yeah, George Reeves. Wow.
Tim Ryan. I forgot Tim Ryan was in that one.
Oh yeah, look at that. He is. Sergeant Pete Carrollson. Yeah. Huh. Cool. Mm-mm-mm.
All right, on to number one.
You or me? Where we going?
Go ahead.
Number one, I am going with one that really just from start to finish, every time it's on TV, I will watch it.
You better
Uh,
not say the same one.
so it is Saving Private
In
Ryan.
Private Ryan.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, man, but like,
From what I heard with that movie, they had World War II veterans go and watch it.
yeah,
And they said it was the D-Day invasion was so well done that
so
if they didn't know
realistic.
better, they were there.
Yeah. And you watch that movie on like a big screen format with like surround sound and just hearing, whoosh, the bullets go by and then the bullets come through the
Hmm.
water and just capturing that just raw brutality in that opening moment, man. You're like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Especially like,
Yeah.
they're approaching the beach and all of a sudden the fucking thing blows up, they get hit, and you're like, oh fuck. I mean, I can't even imagine being a guy who stormed that beach on D-Day, man. I mean, that just watching that scares the fuck out of me. It's so damn realistic. And then, Tom Hanks, all the fight scenes are crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the battles are insane. And you got Tom Hanks just giving this insane performance. It's
I mean, look at the cast. Yeah, Tom Hanks, Matt Dillon, Tom Sizemore, Van Diesel,
yeah, Vin Diesel, a
Edward.
young Vin Diesel, yeah.
I mean, he got killed off pretty much right away.
Barry Pepper was in there. Paul
Edward
Giamatti.
Burns, Adam Goldberg,
Yes.
Giovanni Ribis.
Giovanni Ribisi. Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
sniper. He was the, or no, wait,
No,
Barry
he
Pepper the sniper?
wasn't.
He was the medic. Giovanni Ribisi was the medic.
Barry Pepper was the
The sniper.
sniper,
Yeah.
saying
Which you
all
remember?
the scripture line.
Yep. Do you remember that fucking scene where he shoots the guy in the bell tower and it goes through the scope and like, holy
Yeah.
shit, dude. That's fucking crazy. I mean, yeah,
Just
it's just
snipers in general are crazy, but like shooting someone through their scope, dude, that's just another level.
yeah, and like that amazing like it's dude, like you gotta like you can't
Brian
stop and
Kirsch,
breathe.
Brian Kirsten was in there.
Uh-huh.
Nathan Fulton and Ted Danza was in it too.
Yeah, all-star cast, dude. I mean,
And from what I've read on it, all the actors except for Matt Damon
yeah.
went through the boot camp.
Oh,
So they're
interesting.
legit gripe going through to get there. They hated him because he didn't have to do it.
Ah,
And the director actually did it for a reason to get the genuine feel for it.
really?
Then you got to go
Interesting.
find someone that they don't even know, and you got this whole team together that you built that bond going through everything.
Yeah, crazy, dude. And then like, the ending of it, you get Matt Damon standing, over the grave of Tom Hanks, and he's an old man, and it's crazy how like that it's the
Even
emotional
when he
levels.
asked his wife, "Did I earn this?"
Yeah, I know, man.
And Tom
It,
Sizemore, that episode where that part where he was shooting the German, they both ran out of ammo, and he just threw his helmet at him.
yeah, or dude, what about the fight scene where they're fighting and then the German guy gets the knife and then he just slowly pushes it in like holy shit, dude, like
That was probably one of the most intense death scenes.
insane. Yep.
Even just seeing it go in. Obviously, it was a dummy chest,
Yeah, clearly.
but it seemed real.
Yeah, dude, like and then just the captures like that sense of I mean even like when they go to that one farm and the fucking cows are lying dead, like everything is just torn
Hmm.
apart by war, and it's fucking crazy. And yeah, I mean, I can't put that any higher. I mean, that for me was the one that just solidified everything with it. That beach. So, or sorry, that picture. So our
Yeah.
list this week, guys. Hope you like it.
If you don't, I don't care.
We don't care, but you should still listen because you might change your mind. All right.
Yep. Hit us up and let us know if we missed any war movies you think were better than our list. I know we skipped some movies, but
So many good movies, man. I mean, so many that we didn't even talk about, right?
hmm
That what was that 1917? That one that just came out a few years ago. That was a pretty damn good movie too.
1917, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, let us know what you think. We'll talk with you all later.
All right, you guys have a good week. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.
Peace.
Alrighty, man.